Passio Serpentis by M. Lycanthrope. Dear Mother, as you may know, I have died at the Battle of White Mountain. A Bohemian round hit me square in the face, shattering it, piercing straight through my eye. But don't worry, Mother, I didn't suffer. I barely felt it at all. I remember falling onto the ground, and everything around me quickly faded. There wasn't time to fear or hurt. It all went by so quickly. Fortunately for me, I could see the heavens opening above me. An angel descended. It was so beautiful, so pure. I still remember the warmth I felt when it happened, its snow-white wings around me. I was ready to meet our Lord God. I thought the bliss would last for an eternity. Then the pain came. A horrible, burning pain in every organ. I thought I was in hell. A mistake. I had been a man of God my entire life. I've died fighting the heretics. I heard the tortured screaming of the damned around me. The agonized wailing was everywhere. It grew closer, louder, until it finally woke me up from my eternal slumber. I woke up screaming. I was burning, Mother. I was freezing all at once, surrounded by Easterners. Somehow, I was alive again. Somehow these foreigners brought me back. Delirious, my body trembled. None of it made sense. None of it was possible. I knew I was dead. I could feel the cold winter breeze caressing my empty eye socket. Attempting to rise to my feet, I fell. My body was still too weak. Collapsing to the floor, I saw him. He was standing over me, with tears in his eyes. Father. Falling to his knees as I stared at him dumbfounded, he embraced me. His touch was so welcoming and warm, his tears searing my skin almost. Father brought me back. For a moment I thought all was well again. It didn't take long for me to realize that nothing was going well. Whatever Father had done, it was a crime against nature and against God. I can no longer stand the sight of the cross, Mother. It pierces my remaining eye, as if it were a heated blade forcing me to avert my gaze. Perhaps I am a demon now. I certainly look like one, Mother. My skin is as ashen as the moribund. My scarred face, the devil's likeness. I am no longer one of this world, Mother. I feel nothing, no joy, nor sorrow, nor heat, nor cold. The rays of the sun seem to shy away from me. The sun, its light, they turn away from me. I am nothing but a pariah, an exile condemned to wander the earth until death takes him once again. Touch is no longer pleasant. It is nothing. I am a prisoner inside a carcass, tormented by aches of burning hunger that won't go away unless... I am sorry, Mother. I am writing to you to confess and apologize for what I've done. Your son is a rabid animal at the service of the devil. I have killed my own father. I killed him and I drank his blood like I did so many other poor souls. All to stop the unrelenting clawing of lust. I took my father's life and feasted on his flesh like a wild dog to avoid going mad with hunger. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am. Forgive the stains. I am weeping the same blood I must drink to maintain any semblance of self. Weeping without any real sorrow. My body bleeds instinctually, overcome with the vision of my father pulling me in closer as I sank my teeth into his neck. I am so sorry, Mother. I wish I could sincerely tell you I love you, but these days it seems like the only thing I am capable of being affectionate towards is the deathly dread I inspire in the eyes of man. I feel like the terror arising in the face of the end is the only thing that makes me feel somewhat alive. I hope and I pray with the moon as my witness that we may never meet again. For your own sake, dear Mother. In the case we do meet again, please make sure I am beheaded and the headless remains are either nailed to the soil or burned so I may never rise again. Even then, I am not sure I will remain put. Any attempt at injuring me seems to be futile. This demon-possessed vessel simply repairs any wounds inflicted upon me by my victims. I do not know how or when I am going to fully expire, but I will try my best to vanish from human eyes for as long as I may control the wretched hunger. I wish you a long life and good health. I know you will take good care of Sophie, Paul, George, and Elizabeth. I'm going to attach our family crest to the seal of this letter, just in case. Farewell. Your son, Hermann von Tautenborg. The Shadow of Cain. Once more I am torn apart by this hunger whose grasp I cannot flee. The voice of my blade calls out to me, infecting the chambers of my heart. Its voice is driving me mad. To paint a beautiful picture of a fleeting, innocent life, gently whisked away, creation through utter destruction, with precise strokes of this knife. Dear Father, murder is the purest expression of love. Poor Mother, murder is the purest expression of love. Sweet sister, murder is the purest expression of love. Oh brother, murder is the purest expression of love. Enlightenment awaits beyond the vastness of suffering. There I am blessed to wander, in the shadow of Cain, to be reborn and perfected, in the likeness of Cain. Hello everyone, Nature's Temper here, just reminding you that we have t-shirts. If you want to support and show your love for the channel, look in the description below. There you will also find a t-shirt design called Bring Back the Wolf. All proceeds of this design go directly to the Rewilding Institute, a charity that I fully support.